Hello and welcome to Advanced Communities. In today's video, we will show you how to create online events using the AC Events Enterprise package. Our application has native integration with Zoom, allowing you to create Zoom events directly from Salesforce. The first step to create an online event is to go to the Events Settings tab and find the Zoom Settings subsection. You can fill out the org-wide Zoom credentials to have all online events created in this Zoom account, or you can enable Zoom per user setting and add multiple users, so different events will be created in different Zoom accounts. Here, we have org-wide Zoom credentials already filled out. For the second option, the user should be logged into Salesforce, and the Zoom per user setting should be enabled. This way, all events this user creates in Salesforce will be created in their Zoom account. To enable the Zoom per user setting, click on the Add Zoom User button, then find the Salesforce user you want to add, Katie Johnson in our case, and provide her Zoom credentials. Please note that you should enter the exact email address the user uses in Zoom, which may be different from the one they use in Salesforce. After all details are filled out and saved, every time Katie logs into Salesforce and creates an online event, our app will automatically create a Zoom event in her Zoom account. In the Zoom Global Settings subsection, we have two more toggles. The first one is a scheduled job for Zoom attendee gathering. If it's enabled, you will be able to track your Zoom event attendance. This means that at midnight on the day you hosted the event, our app will go to Zoom, check who attended the event and the duration of their attendance, and store this information in Salesforce. You will see the event attended checkbox active on the participant record if the attendee was present at the event. The next toggle is the scheduled job for Zoom participation sync. If this toggle is enabled, our app will synchronize participant records in Salesforce and Zoom. For example, if a participant receives a confirmation email from Zoom upon registration and then decides to cancel the registration directly in Zoom via the link, our app will automatically update this participant record in Salesforce and display the canceled status. Now let's create an event. Go to the AC Events tab, click New, and select the Online Event option. Enter the event name. Define the zone in which this event will be created. Select the start and end date and time, and enter the description. Then, you want to publish it so the event is available for registration. One important setting is choosing whether to create a Zoom meeting or Zoom webinar. Our app supports both types. For now, let's create a Zoom meeting. In the notification section, you can choose which Salesforce notifications to disable. For example, if you want to avoid duplicate notifications from Salesforce and Zoom. If you set up Zoom to send a welcome email upon registration and didn't disable the email after registration in Salesforce, then your registrants will receive 2 welcome emails. That's why you need to disable Salesforce ones. The same applies to reminder emails. Conversely, you can go to Zoom and disable notifications there, so users will receive only notifications from Salesforce. Once you finish filling out the event creation form, click Save. The first thing you need to check after that is if the online event ID and online event URL were generated. It may not happen right away due to synchronization, but once you reload the page, you should see these fields populated with the event ID and URL, indicating that the event in Zoom was successfully created and users can register for it. Now let's log into the experience site as Katie Johnson. We're logged in, and now let's find our online test event. Click the Register button. As this event is free, we don't need to pay for registration. This is a simple registration form without any additional questions or steps, but it's possible to customize it as you wish. With just a few clicks, we are registered. Now let's check Katie Johnson's participation record. Here is our event. I go to the Related tab, and I can see Katie Johnson as a confirmed attendee in the Event Participation section. If I check Katie's participation record, I can see that the online participation ID field is populated, as well as the online event join URL populated with the link. This link is unique for each participant so they can join the event. Another important thing to mention is that on the zone level, you can define what event types are available in this zone. For example, you can enable only Zoom meetings and leave Zoom webinars disabled if you don't have a particular license for Zoom webinars. Last but not least, creating online events in Salesforce with the AC Events Enterprise package is possible only with a paid Zoom license. You can't create online events in Salesforce if you're using the free version of Zoom. That's it for today. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more how-to videos on our channel. Goodbye.